The marriage matching and lot of confusions people face is really terrible. When it comes to love marriage, all the people want to go and check whether they have good compatibility, and their parents want to definitely make sure that the horoscope matching sets, otherwise they are very afraid that something can go wrong. And there are certain clients who come to me saying, I don't have Raju Porta, I don't have this matching, I don't have this Kuta, so what should I do? Should I get married or should we separate our ways and all that? So in this video, I'm going to talk in detail about how marriage matching is important, what are the aspects you have to check in marriage matching. So each and every video I've spoken earlier also addresses a lot of these points, but in this particular video, I'm going to talk about detailed marriage matching, which I've been doing for the couple of years and helped a lot of people. The first thing is, when an astrologer sees a horoscope, they don't see it in depth. So when you take the boy and the girl's chart, they just do the Kuta matching, or in Tamil they say Pattu Porutham, or in different traditions they have this Kuta or this Guna matching and all that. So they do that match, and only with the star they match and see, and then they say it matches or doesn't match. And certain astrologers go to the next step and check the horoscope and say this is this and that is that. But just checking one parameter, they say, oh, this marriage matching is not that good, they don't have that Mangalya, Bhagya, that person will die or they will get separated. So many things goes behind just matching two nakshatras, but in contrary, we have to see the entire chart and look in depth. So in particular, when it comes to marriage matching, I will say you have to check these 5 to 6 parameters for sure to have a happy married life. It will look like a lot, but it actually saves us a lot of mental trauma, and the upcoming problems can be resolved in advance. The first thing is you have to check the Rasi chart of both the boy and the girl, and the strength of the married life from the Rashi chart. That is a very basic thing that you have to do. The second thing is you have to check the Navamsa chart. So when it comes to the Navamsa is the 9th divisional chart, which is only for luck and married life. So when you check a person's Navamsha, actually that will give you a clear picture how the person's married life is going to be. In many cases, a person's Rasi chart will actually look very good, but Navamsa chart will have a lot of affliction. So that is why many people say, oh, we did marriage matching, but no, now we are suffering, having a bad time in marriage. But at the same time, certain people can say, no, we never did that much of marriage matching, but now we are happy only. So the reason is because they are not looking into the detail. So the Rasi chart will look nice, but the Navamsa chart can have affliction. So 100% Navamsa has to be checked. The third thing is you have to check the Saptamsa chart. The Saptamsa chart will tell you a lot of information about the conception. So as you know, right now in this era, nobody wants to have kids immediately, and even the age of the marriage is a little delayed. So in that case, Saptamsa chart definitely has to be checked. And the fourth is you have to check the Dasha and the Bhukti when you're going to start a new Dasha, or if there is going to be a negative Dasha for the boy or the girl. The most important thing is do remedies and save a lot of negative energies. So even when you are going to get married or just before marriage, I always suggest, if you have Rahu Ketu dosh, do that remedies. If you have Pitru dosh, do the Tila Homam. Why? Because that will save a lot of post problems in a married life. And the sixth important thing is get married in a good muhurta. This I keep telling again and again and again, because muhurtam is very, very, very important. It's like how a person is born, that marriage is born. That marriage is, it's a beginning of a new union between two people, two families. So that timing is very, very important. And I've seen many cases where bad muhurtam, even though the matching is really good, muhurta will be very bad. So it will turn out to be a disaster. So multiple factors come into play. Just don't take one factor, because many people say Raju is not there, so don't get married. This is not there, so don't get married. There are multiple factors, and you definitely have to take each and every factor and consolidate your view. Don't say only because of this I'm rejecting. Overall, if you put the big picture, you will have a very clear idea, and even when you take a decision, you will know in depth what this person is going to face and what that person is going to face. So if you have any doubts on marriage, matching, you want to get in touch, you can definitely visit my website consultarot.com, and also don't forget to like this video, share, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.